Multilink Point-to-Point Protocol. Multilink Point-to-Point Protocol is a protocol for inverse multiplexing of point-to-point protocol communication links. Multilink Point-to-Point Protocol is an extension of the industry standard point-to-point protocol. MPPP can also be abbreviated as MP or MLP. An ordinary dial-up modem connection to the Internet, through an Internet service provider, usually uses PPP as its wide area network data link protocol, but sometimes the 56 kilobits per second speed provided by V90 modems is insufficient. MPPP allows multiple physical dial-up links to be inverse multiplexed together, to form a single high bandwidth logical PPP connection between the dial-up client and the Internet service provider. MPPP works by ordering the data frames from the client across the multiple PPP channels, and recombining them at the ISP's termination point, and vice versa. MPPP defines protocols for splitting the data stream into PPP packets, sequencing the packets, transmitting them over separate logical data links, and then recombining them at the receiving station. Multilink Point-to-Point Protocol is also supported by some ISDN terminal adapters, to allow two 64 kilobits per second integrated services digital network channels to be inverse multiplexed together into a single 128 kilobits per second channel using the bonding protocol. More channels can be aggregated for even greater bandwidth. In the remote access service of Windows Server, MPPP is known as RAS Multilink Channel Aggregation, and supports the aggregation of two or more analog modems or ISDN terminal adapters, or a combination of both. RAS Multilink Channel Aggregation was originally based on request for comments 1717. Multilink in the Windows 2000 routing and remote access feature supports RFC 1990, which obsoletes RFC 1717.
Do you have any interest in cryptocurrency? Coinbase is one of the best cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. And if you open an account from the link below, in the description, you'll receive $10 completely free. Read the conditions below.
MPPP connections aggregated across multiple routers. An extension to Multilink Point-to-Point Protocol, called Multichassis Multilink Point-to-Point Protocol, which some vendors support, allows MPPP connections to be aggregated across multiple routers and network access servers, in a way that is transparent to the dial-up MPPP client. In other words, the client initiates an MPPP session, but is actually connected to several MMP-enabled NASs at the ISP instead of only one NAS as in the usual scenario. MMP enables the data stream to be split, sequenced, and recombined at several different points, to provide a single logical connection between the client and the ISP. Another extension to MPPP that some vendors support is called multichannel PPP, which in addition to inverse multiplexing of PPP links, also supports session and bandwidth management functions, including the dynamic addition or removal of channels, without the need to reinitialize the link. Both the client and the server must support MPP for this to work. If you want to learn more about networking concepts and definitions, don't forget to press the subscribe button. To be notified when our channel releases another video, click also on the bell icon. And don't forget to visit our website, networkencyclopedia.com.